slices of you and me. Two feral cats. Two birds of prey. Two symbiotic anarcho-syndicus muskrats sipping sherry out of glass slippers. Together, we were magnificent. Our bodies draped in linen dyed golden like the poppy fields. Our hearts thumping, coursing with tiger's blood. Bodies built of Adonis DNA. We held hills in our hands, cities nestled between knuckles. You were my eternity. And I woke up and you weren't there. So now, fear swims in my brain like tiny suffocating manatees, their beady little eyes moist with salty tears. Mighty marine mammals lay low by propellers of self-doubt and paranoia. I tell myself, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful. I sing my siren song, but the sailors never come. The sailors never come. And I wanted to tell you all of this, but instead, words slipped from my lips like drunken Chinese acrobats, twisting and twirling, contorting their bodies into the shapes of letters no longer being spoken. And all the while, kicking me in the head and the face with those goddamn little shoes, with that puffy gold lame, with that little bell on the ring, with its little ring.
Did you see what?
They are a travesty of fashion that makes me question whether or not I now reside in Bizarro Land, where little elves twitter with excitement at the new and unusual abominations of footwear they've crafted for the fools and weak-minded to prance around in. God, you used to have a pair just like them, remember? I want to burn those shoes. Pray for forgiveness. Remove them from this earth. Cry havoc ere I am reminded of the feet that they held, of the toes that they supported, when you spun around and walked out on me. You see, after you left, I built a time machine in my mind. That's right. Little moments of truth held suspended across the telephone lines of my heart and mind. Memories of monkeys in cowboy suits and Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. Because there are some things like you and this life that were never meant to be together for very long. And I get it. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now, so just listen, because this is the important part. Time machines don't really exist. And I trade back all those memories for just one more moment of you and those shoes. I know that you didn't walk out on me, you were carried away. But the truth is no less painful, so I build little lies to help me sleep at night. And when I do, I dream of dragons lying deep in watery ponds, swimming, swirling, twirling, waiting to carry me, past monkeys and divas, past death, to carry me to you.
Woo. Is this high to low? Is this in any particular order? Okay.
Walter says it's best to let sleeping dogs lie.
So now we need...
I tell him he's an idiot and take the dog anyway.
Right.
It turns out he's right. Yeehaw! I am Bo, Luke Duke, all rolled into one. Donuts and dead stops, switchbacks and bootlegger reverses. Just a good old boy. Well, I'm Michael Ann Kit. Part man, part machine. A dreadlock Dave Hasselhoff solving mysteries like, what did you say your name was? Oh, I'm Ricky Bobby, baby. A fighting chicken running slingshot moves on the unsuspecting ladies of Austin, Texas. Shake and bake. I am all of these things until I meet her at the grocery store in the frozen aisle. Her long brown hair hangs down like a checkered flag and gently taps against the small of her back as she reaches into the cooler for something sweet. She is a brown-eyed Trixie in a sundress, the Racer X to my Mach 5. Settle down, Chim Chim, settle down. I sit and savor the sound of silence before the starting gun, wondering what she'll decide on. Jerry Garcia or Chunky Monkey? Turning around, she presents me with the smooth contours of two perfectly formed, pert little pints of ice cream. Well, she'd chosen them both. What was I supposed to do? My hands lost their grip on the wheel. A man walked by carrying an acorn squash like a baby. He was wearing a dark suit and sunglasses. The radio's blaring. She packed my bags last night. Pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. I was at a telephone pole. You're sitting in the middle of the street. There's nobody driving around. You're thinking to yourself, I could have been killed, man. I could have been killed. I want to do that again. But realizing that I do not know the rules to this race, I decide instead to walk the track. And in doing so, I discover the details that get lost in the blur of a windshield. Grass as it pokes up between your toes. Sunlight as it warms your face and chest. Her fingers as they interlace into mine. We say goodbye to trade in the, holy smokes, we trade in our General Lee and get ourselves an SUV. We say goodbye to big bucket seats and hello to baby seats. We throw away the map. And now, instead of high-speed chases, our days are filled with dirt roads and scenic byways. And they always end up with us driving off into the sunset while the radio plays. Yes, I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, with her, I'm a rocket man. God made you of wind and rain, tornadoes and tequila, equal parts Stevie Wonder, Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, and Michael Jackson. Yeah, and you and me, well, we were a motorcycle gang of two. B.A. and Face, Crockett and Tubbs, the Magic Man and El Diablo. College dropouts majoring in swimming holes, digging in the crates, closet gardening, and saving the princess. Summer days when being a sophomore was the best 7 years of my life. Yeah, we wanted it to last forever, so we took a picture. It was of you and her. A Polaroid moment of frozen smiles and stolen breath. When they called me to ID your body, I took it with me. So that instead of holding the memory of your bloated form lying in the back of a search and rescue truck, I could hold you here, trapped behind smooth, clear glass, set inside a blue and yellow frame. Instead of seeing your hair matted to the side of your face, I can see you here and dream futures that will never come to pass. Instead of calling your mom to tell her that her baby boy, my best friend, drowned last night, I can call for another round and drown myself in my own sorrows. 3 days of rain and you had no fear of Cherry Creek. You wore confidence like a well-weathered hat. But a man can't breathe confidence when he's sucked up by a swollen stream that's broken its banks. In this photograph, I hold a centaur trapped in the wrong century. A sylvan warrior, mouth slightly open, forever frozen, about to spill words like dryads ready to reveal the secrets of the woods. I hold you and her, a knight in dirt-stained dungarees, a princess in high waters and a straw hat. But this being her arms stretch out, seeking an embrace that will forever foreshadow a life never lived, nights never spent under starry skies as her belly grows full with a baby never being born. And this being a still life in Kodachrome, I know that it will never come to pass. But at least in this picture, you remain forever young. Time will pass like creeks that flow, ever onward, carving new paths into the woods. And as you remain as you are, eternal, triumphant, photogenic, you will be a friend who says to me, truth is beauty, beauty truth. That is all you know on earth, and all you need to know. So again, Poetry Month, or Poetry Month, Poem a Day. This is one of my new ones, so I'm going to test something out on you guys. This is my series about Walter. You guys heard my other Walter poem. Walter tells me, it's like when Luke has to go into that cave on Dagobah. He kills his father and doesn't even realize it. Slices his damn head off. His own damn head. I tell Walter, shut up. And just pour me another fucking drink.
She went away, so.
You gotta think about that one. It's better on stage.
Serena, sorry.
Star Wars.
Oh, I got it?
Yeah.
All right.
I go?
Alright, so, Silver City is our area code is 575.
I'll do it right now.
Which, exactly, for the English majors in the house, is the exact syllabic, which isn't a word, content of a haiku. 575, and so this is a little haiku.
Obviously. Do you want to put a fifth person in there
What
since you're
did
not
the
going?
stormtroopers... Whoa, hold on.
So,
I
okay.
think it's
What did the Wookiee say
God
to
damn
the
it.
stormtrooper guard?
Well, check it. I
Which is Spanish for fighting chicken or something like that. This poem got.
And then I'll
This poem wants to know
calculate
who's
his
fat in this
sixth
dress. This poem likes to freak nasty on the dance floor. This poem is ribbed for your pleasure. This poem accuses chestnuts of being ladies. This poem invented the question mark. This poem likes to knit sweaters in its spare time, and by knit I mean kick, and by sweaters I mean babies. This poem once ate an entire ream of rice paper and shat out origami swans of Mr. Miyagi from The Karate Kid. This poem isn't even really a poem, it's a collection of other things that people have said. So this poem, like this slam, is done.